The Civil Society COVID Response Fund was used to support key stakeholders such as people with disabilities. We also supported street children and as well as people with mental illness and epileptics. We also supported the aged and the widows. To make the process very effective, supervisors were assigned to supervise the distribution process. This is because we wanted to make sure that the people who are targeted are the people who received the items. So supervisors were assigned from the beginning of the distribution to the target group's lead up to when it was even given to the beneficiaries.
Bibia kakra ye wa ye de bra mu enye enema bia nwanwa bia enwa amo nsio ena ye fed drobi vitamin C sa mo ye mpanifo no anopa bia mba no num se no se de be ya abema mo ho aye dene na se yare mpo bi bo mo a yare no entimi monti ni nyina bi ena yare aka ho se yamfa mra ensi meseso osusu na onhwese Musa ebeka
na yesere nyankopon se busum we beko no nyankopon apepa ade we nko na we nyina ye ho ntoi ye da mo ase na ye da ya ase so wa do ye te se ye do no
ona kan asem wa ho nko na kan
bi enimi ya.
To assure efficiency of the distribution, we targeted key stakeholders, and then through their facilitation we're able to reach out to the target groups. With the support of basic needs, we're able to reach out to 6 self-help groups of mentally ill persons and supported them with food items and medication as well. What we did is to meet them in their own communities, and we also made sure that social distancing protocols were observed.
Na mena mo so de achedi mai Nyankopon onhira won pi do ma se de baby omunya fi ye no tu ko Nyankopon enhye o manem.
The basic need is taking this and we'll further do the donations to the various people who really need it. So I present to you on behalf of the CSO COVID Fund all these items to basic needs, and we hope and expect that the delivery will be done transparently, and then accountability will also be made to the platform so that the people who contributed to the fund would also know that their funding has supported the needy. We believe that this is a good way to support what is going on, and we also call on other stakeholders who are witnessing this to also do the same and support the poor, the needy, those who really need help in these difficult times. Thank you very much. With the support of basic needs, we're able to reach out to 6 self-help groups, 3 around the Pukwasi area and 3 around Teshi Nubwa areas. And these supports were well received because the mentally ill were people who are the least thought of when people were doing distributions. So all the stakeholders, that these mentally persons that we met, attested to the fact that they had not received any support from anyone, and they showed a lot of appreciation for the support that was given them.
this distribution phase, we have about 4 of the agencies under the Federation who were there to receive the items. We are hoping that in the not too distant future, we'll be able to do a bit of impact analysis to get a sense of who received these things, what needs it was able to meet, was there some amount of satisfaction, and if what we set out to do, our targets were actually achieved. So this is a first step in just getting us to understand what has been done, get some facts and figures behind the action, and then also get a better sense of who we are reaching with what we've planned and how we have done this effectively.
This is something that I believe is an initiative that each and every one of us should be a part of. COVID-19 has brought about consequences that for many of us has been shocking. Even though we've known the inequality that we have in this country, it has exposed how stark that inequality is.
During the phase 1 intervention, we decided to settle on what others are not actually paying attention to. And so we decided on supporting the aged and widows. We decided on supporting street children. Actually, some of the street children that we selected are the very ones that have been in the trenches with us in terms of joining us to demonstrate our displeasure at the state of inequality, the rise of inequality in this country. So when it became necessary for us to support vulnerable groups, they were the first on our target, in addition to other street children that we have been supporting. We also targeted persons with disability, and in doing all of this, we chose to work with our members and non-members who are directly working with these groups.
Some honest, Medina social welfare, any street children, and Nemo, Eda, engine we are see, what the fair my impo Yade Ebai, Omanja Jinemu, Omudi Nyamaka Krabi, Ebre say so, Yamfa, Yenwana Yasindi, Sidia, Yentimi MP, Uncle Fire Rainy be. Yenishi, can Yadi ever can say, I mean, Shiramo, no Yamokasia, no be a can't be brave,
It's very important that we recognize members who have made this contribution, and we will keep on updating the list as time goes on. We have Youth Advocates Ghana, Imani Ghana, Partners in Sustainable Development, that is based in Offenso. We have a member in his own capacity in the name of Andrew Adukwetego making a contribution. Pen Plus Byte, Feel Ghana, Commonwealth Human Rights Initiative, Buck African Concern, Gasonet Foundation, Care Love Charity Foundation, Emilia happens to be the co-convener of sub-platform 8, Caritas Ghana, International Child Development Program. There was an anonymous individual who made contribution of 1,000, but they didn't want him or herself to be known. Send Ghana, Hope for Future Generations, Center for Local Governance Advocacy, IDEC, Green Generation Ghana, Vitals, Adibo Azim, that's an individual, Pax Africa, Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition, the Alliance for Reproductive Health Rights, Charlotte Frema Quagrin, that's an individual, a certificate North CSO platform, CADEF, FBGMA. Let me take it again. FBGMA, Alliance for African Women Initiative, ICODEV, Young Visionary Leaders Ghana, Janok Foundation, West African Civil Society Institute, Rights and Responsibility Initiatives Ghana, Youth Legacy Ghana, Abdul Kasiru Shani, FOSDA, Future Hope International, CASA Initiative Ghana, NOSAC, Angela Asari Afrani, ACO Foundation, Sun Foundation, Peasant Farmers Association, Hassan Ricky, that is our former coordinator, Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition, Wisdom Ways Academy, Fortitude Child Support Foundation, Youth Harvest Foundation, Clark Foundation, West Agov Youth for Sustainable Development, Ghanaian Women's Social Leadership Program, Rocha Ghana, Norus Ghana Foundation, Media Foundation for West Africa, Community Youth Development Foundation, WUSDA Ghana, African Center for Energy Policy, Health Foundation, Ghana Center for Democratic Development, CDD, Human Service Trust, Dr. Sefako Komabu Pomaye, maybe forgive me if I don't pronounce it well, Enlightening and Empowering People with Disabilities, Africa, SUDEF Ghana, Dynamics Works NGO and Drama Troupe, IDP Foundation Incorporated, West African AIDS Foundation, Center for Active Learning and Integrated Development, Khalid, Madam Dorcas Lomote, Dr. Albert Abraham Ahin, Star Ghana Foundation, Thierry and Youth Empowerment Synergies, that is yes.
Leave no one behind.
SDG.
Asia will be our tree.
Toboy.
Yay.
Toboy.